Good morning. How you guys doing? Are you doing good? How are you? Awesome. I'm doing fine too. Thank you for asking. Okay, so I was talking to my wife after last week's message. And you know what she said to me? She said, "You were too preachy." And we have a rule that you can't criticize the sermon for an hour after I get home. Because it's a little sensitive at that point. So at the 61-minute mark, she comes in and says, you were too preachy, you weren't conversational enough. It's like, okay. So are you guys really okay? You doing fine? Have you had enough? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I ran this morning. I'm a little sore, but that's okay. I'm sorry, what was that? Green Bay won. Are you still back there? Okay, God's moved on. Maybe you'd like to join him. Wow, Green Bay won. She's been waiting weeks to say that. Green Bay won. This is why we don't make the messages conversational. So we're going back to preachy right now. So we're doing this series, United. It's on the major airlines of the world. We're doing Lufthansa next. It's on speaking in tongues. Yeah, sorry. We're heading to preachy really quick. But our premise is our hope is, our prayer, for not only for me, for you, for all of us, is that we realize that life goes much better together. And it just does. And that's true for every scale of relationship we have, whether it's in the workplace, or whether it's at school, or at home, among spouses or friends. The more we can be united, the stronger that relationship will be. And human beings are sort of, it's like if you look at us and say, when are we at our best? We're at our best when we're connected. Because when we're connected to God and to each other, we're stronger than we could ever be on ourselves or by ourselves. And just no matter what you look at in the world, you'll see this is true. If you're a sports fan, and you follow the NBA and the Miami Heat, have this dream team of Chris Bosh and LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, and they lost many of their first games. 3 of the greatest players ever. And when asked why, they're such losers from the start, they said because we haven't learned to play as a team. And that's true. They know that they're stronger together. So whether it's sports or church or business or family, we are stronger when we're united. Today, what we want to kind of do as we delve into this is realize that our strongest relationships are spiritual, and that they will have a faith component to them. The strongest friends you have are the ones that you can talk about what God is doing in your life with. The strongest families are those that have God as an active conversation topic just almost every single day. The family that prays together is one that's going to have a strength that the one that doesn't will not have. And again, it's not good or bad, and it's not right or wrong. It's just, I think, if you look at how we're designed to function with the strongest relationships being spiritual. So let's get into the scripture. I'm going to play a little Old Testament today. Book of Ruth. Have any of you read the book of Ruth? Anybody? Have you really? It's like 4 chapters long. So, you can knock this out. You should go home today and read it. That's the preachy voice. You should read it. Then we'll talk about it. That's conversational. But go home and read it. It's in the Old Testament, and it's just fantastic. And just as a little backstory, kind of the plot of the book is this. There's this family in Israel, and famine comes to Israel, and they're hungry.